as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as I know and me. Take your time, hurry up, yours is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as I know memory, memory, memory. Come down the mud, set the beach, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as I know memory, memory, memory. When I swear that I don't have a gun, no, I don't have a gun, no, I don't have a gun. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as I know and me. Take your time, hurry up, yours is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as I know memory, memory, memory,
It's a mashup, Jack. I'm going to do the original right after this.
It turns out he did have a gun.
Oh, he had a gun, all right. But this is a mashup, so
Oh, he did have a gun.
here's the original.
Thank you. So, pianist Robert Alpert.
They're probably all dead.
I don't think this is the original.
Oh, yeah. Not a fucking shot. This is the original that mashup was made out of.
The original one is da 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 da.
Yeah, but it's with Year of the Cat. That's why it was called Day of the Cat. You didn't see the title of it. Can you see those old dudes that were playing along with it?
Yeah,
Kept
but
doing those.
you were saying you were gonna. Well, is this still the first one?
No, this is a song that they based that Kurt Cobain off of. They matched this song with this music. Get it?
This is the song they based it off of.
Yeah. And they took Kurt and put it in there. This guy turned into a Muslim. Turned his back on rock. Remember they kept showing these guys playing along with Kurt?
It's been a while.
On a morning from a Bogart movie, in a country where they turn back time, you go strolling through the crowd like little Larry contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanation, she'll just tell you that she came in the year of the cat.
Fuck.
She doesn't give you time for questions as she locks up your arm in hers, and you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue tiled walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days she says, I feel my life just like a river running through the year of the cat. She looks at you so coolly, her eyes they shine like the moon in the sea. She comes in incense and patchouli till you take her to find what's waiting inside the year of the cat.
Hey, Grim. You know, it's a 70s song.
One morning come just still with her, and the bus and the tourists are gone. You've thrown away your choice and lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the night remain in the rhythm of the newborn day. You know, sometime you're bound to leave her, but now you gotta stay in the year of the cat.
Literally pussy whip, Hargrave.
Oh, year of the cat.
72, I think, Jack. That's why I said they're probably all dead. He's a famous guitarist. He's just young as fuck right here. That's that guitarist. Hey, everybody. How's it going, Hargrave? How's it going, Mossy?
Hey, man.
Hello, it's going good.
How's everybody else doing out there? How you doing, Grim? How's it going, Jack? Oh, yeah, 1979. Good catch, Grim. I knew it was in the 70s. I just wasn't sure what year. Late 80s? No. Probably late 70s. But I think the album first came out in 72 originally. What do you want to start with? You want to do your thing first, Mossy?
Oh, okay. Do you want to see this game or?
Yeah, go ahead. It's the newest one out.
There you go.
What's your story?
No rest for the wicked. You went to an
that's
island.
One where you can bring a friend in, right?
Yeah, I think you can play. Yeah, I think you can play co-op.
Yeah, that's that one game I was telling you about where they just got to get the demo. If you got the game.
Is this the one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Looks a lot like
$30. Yeah, but the fighting, everything's all different than Poe. I already cleared all this right now. That's why it's like empty. I'm trying to get back to
the main boss that keeps kicking your ass.
Not the main one, but one.
They don't respawn the enemies, and you can make it back to the goal without fucking with them all the time.
No, they respawn them. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to cut that tree down. I need the wood.
What level are you right now?
5, almost 6.
All right, so it just started. Hey, Eric.
I'm 6. I'm almost 7.
What's that? Your menu?
Yeah. I was looking to see what level I was.
Is your armor still fucked up?
No, I repaired everything.
You had to
So
pay
you
a
can knock me
blacksmith?
off.
Are you able
Yeah.
to learn that, or you got to keep paying for somebody to fix it?
No, you can learn it later, I think. I don't know. I just started playing.
It looks cool. What is?
He's still down there. I didn't kill that guy.
You don't have to, or
Did it kill him? Yeah, it did kill him. You're at this island. You're trying to get rid of this plague that's on the island. All right, I got enough. I want to go
Plague of
upgrade
what?
this
Life?
sword.
What
Like
kind of plague?
disease or some shit. I just landed on the island, so I don't know too much. These are
Oh,
all
so
dead bodies.
you think that could be causing disease? All the dead bodies lying around. So you're supposed to figure out why they're all croaking?
Yeah, there's a plague or something on this island that you're supposed to help rid it of. And there's another ruling. The king died and his son took over, and this island is ran by the king's brother.
Oh, Eric wants that Sheila Alien doll, Hargrave.
Oh, you better start working on it then.
He's got other ones he's going to be showing when we're done with this game thing.
I'm gonna go up here real quick. trying to get to some fighting
Those
real
two
fast.
aliens.
Just give me a
Oh,
second.
damn it, Eric.
Hey, people want what they want, Hargrave. They just don't realize what they want.
Well, I'm not going to go ask anybody for a full body shot of Sheila Aliens because I know what I'll get. And I have to have that to make the doll.
Just get a potato bag and fill it full of fucking like iced teas, and there you go. That's Sheila
Just put her
Alien.
head on the Sarlacc pit thing.
There you go.
All right. So I just collected resources, and now the blacksmith is getting upgraded,
Oh,
but
it's
it
time
takes
to
like
learn,
an hour,
Eric.
hour and a half, and he'll be upgraded. Blacksmith's over here.
Oh, so that's your town.
Yeah, this is the first town you come to. You start off on the coast, on the beach coast, kind of like Poe.
So it is a lot like Poe then, except for the fighting part.
Yeah, fighting's more like Black Souls. It's more interactive. With this sword, you can parry, but you can't block.
Ew, God, Eric, I'm not reading that shit. Fuck.
Son
See,
of a
there's the
bitch.
gear that I have I can't use yet because I'm not high enough level.
I know you were telling me before you had gear that I hate when that happens when you got shit that you can't use. And then
Yeah, I gotta be
you
level
adjust.
21.
You're gonna adjust to be able to wear it though, and then you're gonna be married to it. That's what I hate about that kind of shit.
I want to go there and try and get that bounty. This guy's hard. But we'll see. The graphics aren't bad though.
No,
I mean, like
it
even
looks
the
cool.
rain's coming off the hat and shit. Like he's wearing a real floppy hat right now. Am I going the right way? No. I mean, it's still in beta. They just did this is a real big update they did. That added a bunch more quests and fixed a little bit like how the fighting is and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was reading about. Is that it hasn't been updated in a long ass time. I think that's why
No.
they're doing that. Where if you get the beta and your friend has it, you can go in there because they want to get more people involved
Yeah.
and checking it out. Because once you get in there, you might like it and then buy the whole game. You know.
Yeah, the game's only like $30 right now.
And I'm too involved with Poe and fucking Schedule 1. Wait till you see my shit on Saturday, Hargrave. Oh, I also figured out electricity. I can make people go electric where they like it, and then they blow up.
This is a mini boss that I'm getting ready. He's got a bounty on him. You gotta collect the bounty.
He gave me an app too where it describes how to do all the effects when you mix them together and all that shit. And now that I figured out a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna use the app now.
Guy's unfucking forgiving.
Man,
He's
he
so
just fucked you up
unfucking
quick.
forgiving. Oh yeah.
He just raped your ass, basically. It's gonna be a while before you come back there. I go grind for a while.
I'm waiting for that blacksmith to upgrade so I can upgrade my shit.
Eric says, I'm a jerk. She's always been nice to me, so I shouldn't be saying this stuff. Eric, you have no clue, homie. You should just go ahead and have fun with it, because yeet.
You got a stamina bar that you got to keep up.
I have
You
a
got
great one,
health
Eric, and
bar.
don't even worry about it, man. You're not a jerk. Would you go back at him again?
Fuck. I was trying. Yeah.
It didn't last long.
No, I fucked them up more though. But uh-oh, everything's. I just crashed.
Yeah, you creamed it.
Goodbye. The fuck? Are you guys still there?
Yeah, we're here.
The game
you
just
there?
crashed on me. Yeah. Oh well, screw it. The game just crashed on me. Is
Oh,
what
it was
happened.
a beta. You never know. That's the problem with betas.
I mean, it's fun. It's challenging. As you can see how the fighting is. It's a lot of dodge
Yeah.
rolling, and you got to
Well,
manage
Demo
your
broke
stamina,
me,
your
Eric, you
health.
Son of a bitch.
I think maybe playing it and streaming it at the same time, it's just too much for it. It crashed it. I broke the game, y'all. I broke the
we do
fucking
other
game.
games live on stream, so it must be the game, not you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it probably is.
Well, like I said,
It's
I
still
couldn't
in
even get in
beta.
here. I had to go to Google. I had to go to Chrome to get in here.
StreamYards is weird as fuck, because I've told you before where I'd go in my own studio and I ended up in somebody else's live stream. And I go, who the fuck are you? And they're like, who the fuck are you?
Oh,
We're on your
the
live
hell?
stream.
it
I
took
just
me
popped-
forever to get this headset set up the other night. The headset I'm on now was my other one broke.
Oh, yeah, the one from
Just to
PlayStation.
figure out how to get StreamYard to see this headset. Like it was a pain in the ass, but I finally got it to work.
As soon as I find something better, I'm out. I am not married to them.
Oh, the headset I got now I'll probably be using for quite a while.
What is it, a Turtle Beach or whatever it is? Turtle Bay?
No, it's Steel Series.
Oh. Because it was a Sony PlayStation one, the one that broke, right?
Yeah, it was a place. Don't buy those PlayStation headsets, even the expensive ones. So the plastic is cheap on them, on the headband, everybody, and they'll snap within less than a year. Don't spend the money on them.
Yeah, that blows.
Yeah, and I mean, it wasn't like I put a lot of strain on them. I'm not a kid or a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like I take care of my shit. And for them to snap like that, they're cheaply made. But I got the Steel Arctic Nova Pro. That's what I got now. Yes, Steel Series Arctic Nova Pro. And they got a metal headband. And they got removable battery pack. And it recharges in the heads. There's like a volume control thing that comes with them. And it comes with that extra battery pack. And you just charge them in that control thing. And then you can pop them in and out. And it also connects Bluetooth. So I could be with you guys right now doing this, and then my phone could ring and I could take a phone call Bluetooth at the same time if I wanted.
Oh, you're living in the now.
Yeah. I just don't have augmented reality. I don't want it.
Oh, fuck all that. It's like getting chipped.
Yeah.
Not happening. You got your toys ready, Hargrave?
I want to see him.
We all do.
Was telling me about one of them.
I sent him a couple pictures, but there's so many of them. I'd overwhelm him with them all. Fuck. How many versions of Risey are there now?
Oh, God, I lost track. Well, here's Eric July.
That
Pull up.
motherfucker.
Got the
Oh.
Isom statue, the comic book, and then here's Riley's unread super chat. And then here's the
3D
house.
assets.
Yeah, the 3D assets house.
You should have fur coming out of his shirt around his shoulders.
I mean, I
You
guess
know,
I could
Harry-
try putting that in there and see if it'll go.
Oh,
And
this
then
Harry.
here, look what we got here, but it fucked up.
Oh, Melanie Mack.
I don't know why I put this book over here, so I had to fix this, and then the wording.
Cliff Notes for the Bible.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, that AI shit, like for DWAG, that shit just, how did it know about Danny and knew about his hat and his charger? I mean, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it was. I don't know how it knew that, but she's got a burning cross.
Wow. And then she used to be a gamer, right?
Yeah, and here's Tomb Raider. She was crying about Tomb Raider, and then grifting Christians for dummies.
Dummies. She is kind of like a grifter. I mean, she used to be like, what, a piece of shit like Ethot, and then all of a sudden now she's like a holier than thou.
I wouldn't call her an Ethot. She's not even up to that quality. She's just,
Well, she tried. Don't say
Be
she
right
didn't
back.
try.
she's just always been trash.
Okay.
And
Well-
then here we got Camelot, Crasher of NASCARs.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's got CG all over his suit here with the frog. This is empty because he lost the
Yeah,
trailer.
remember his trailer? I forgot
And then-
about.
And then here's the car smashed to fucking hell.
He don't look happy. Remember, he doesn't have any friends. Remember all that?
Yeah, I need Discord friends. Help me.
Help me! I have no friends.
But I'm gonna make better ones of these. These are good starts, though.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
Let me find the DWAG one so I can show. Here we go. All right. Well, now this one is really. Why does it always keep showing this fucking screen now? Oh, here we go. Don't share this. Screen sharing tips. It keeps popping up to me.
They want you to be expert at it.
All right. Look at this.
He goes to me this morning. I'm not that fat. I've been working on it. And I thought,
No.
man, well, that's
I'm
the
back.
AI's opinion, not ours.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that I added was the dumpster. It put the car by it did a car by itself, and it put Danny on here.
But Danny's supposed to be tropical, not white. So that's hilarious.
I don't know. It just.
And it says it's Danny. That is so fucking funny, man.
I mean, this fucking thing must have gone into his YouTube channel, or I don't know. But it's like it fucking knew him or something.
That's crazy.
Like what
Yeah,
the
but
hell?
Danny would have been dark if it really would have been like. But it's like it's subtle about it.
Yeah,
but
but
again,
he shouldn't even be here at all. I didn't even tell it to do this.
That's his hat too. It's green. He even told me that. And he's got a charger. Remember he was talking about the other night? And Danny, what the fuck, man? That is crazy.
AI is getting scarier and scarier.
Oh man.
And
You can even tell jokes.
you don't like that. That thing's criticizing his weight loss thing.
Well, I could make him thinner. I mean, I took that from a real pic of him, and it was just like barely. It didn't even have the body. It was just showing like his top half because I couldn't find a full body shot of him, so I just tried with what I had, and it gave me that.
What about when he was with Riley and those guys? Didn't I thought that was a full body
Yeah,
shot?
I tried to use that one, and it wouldn't.
Oh, here
go.
we go. Ah,
Here we go.
this one made me laugh.
It's Wartime Rising. We got a hen with a witch's hat on. We got Raptor with a submachine gun, and then Rising has a crossbow since the army won't give him a gun. Wartime Rising, the hen and Raptor wars. The fucking machine gun on the Velociraptor.
AI is nuts, man. He should have Ant with him because Ant's definitely a killer of
Oh, I
fucking
want to
hens.
make Ant, but we need to get the damn picture.
Oh yeah, he agreed to it. Remember Saturday night? He told us to go
Yeah, he's
fuck
probably gonna
ourselves.
say, I didn't agree to this. What are you doing this for? Here's Yellow
We don't
Flash.
need his headshot. We already got that. We just need his body shot. I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, I guess I could put the head on there if I just have the body, but I don't know. Here's-
Jack wants to know is Raptor shooting at his wiener.
I'll show it again this thing, but look at this one.
We got Rebels here too.
Here's Yellow Flash.
Cigarette.
It's a Hiawatha show. Will Hiawatha go? Ha ha hoo. Hargrave jack off to Sydney for the 5th time today. Will Mossy smoke an ounce of that hash? Find out tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm smoking hash right now.
I got hatch.
Holy
resin.
shit! It's Yellow
Oil.
Flash.
This is an actual picture of him.
Yeah,
too,
I
that
remember
took.
that. He got
He's
caught
got-
at the
What
fucking
the
convention.
fuck?
Yeah, and then here's a little Naritu statue, and
Ah.
then here's the Golden Patriot thing.
Holy shit!
That's crazy.
People aren't liking that book, from what I'm understanding.
What book?
The Dillard and Yellow Flash book.
Oh,
Yeah, put this back up so he can.
I'm not going to get into what they're criticizing, but they're
What
criticizing
did you
it
want to
pretty bad.
know about this, Jack?
He said that it looked like Raptor was shooting at his peen.
I mean, I guess he's right there next to it. He's got the gun aimed at it. Fucking hen with a witch hat on.
That's
Fucking
great,
chicken.
man. It knows hen.
Yeah, it knows how to make hen.
That's funny. I'm surprised there wasn't a rope.
Oh god. All right, we'll
Right.
We'll show these
Let's-
ones. These ones are the real popular ones.
let's see if I can find something
Where's
really
the
fast.
video?
We all are doing that.
All right,
Oh,
here,
I-
share this.
I got this senator who was bitching before about too many Marines in Okinawa would make the island flip. And now he's bitching about the foreigners at Home Depot. I'll play that later. Oh, Nurk Makeda.
Yeah, so he comes with a pile of cocaine, a shot glass, and probation papers.
Oh, he's going to go back at it. I mean, he got away with it as far as I can tell. Right?
And then look who this fatty is.
Oh, shit.
John De La Rose, leading Hispanic domestic abuser.
What were you bitching about him earlier today? What was he doing?
Oh, there was some thread that I don't know who Master of TDS is, but I guess he was a good friend of JDA's, and I guess he finally had enough, and he wrote this long thing out about what a piece of shit JDA is and how he tried to help him and all this, and then apparently he tried to make this guy choose between talking to him or I'm guessing Geeks and Gamers or Nerdrotic or something. I don't really know who the other people were, but that's what he said. He said, I'll talk to whoever the hell I want to talk to. You're not going to tell me who I can and can't talk to. And then JDA's just like, oh, you're a sinner and all this bullshit crap. And
He's insane. And then that's that picture of that chick that he took from real life and
Yeah.
uses her as a fake account. I guess she's mad about it all, too.
yeah, and everybody's telling me I need to make a fake head to put on there.
Oh, so he's got her head to put on. That would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well, like it's an alternative head or whatever.
What the fuck, Rebels? Look what Rebels said.
What? Master is pretty cool. Hargrave hates him for being Jewish. It hurts Hargrave's feelings that somebody died today. No, it's probably where Ant is. He's probably mourning.
No, he had to work. Otherwise, he'd be here.
Did you hear Hitler died today? We have a fucking party, man. Party our asses off.
I thought it was April the 20th.
That's
I don't
me.
know. He's saying
That's
it's
his
today.
birthday.
Oh, all right. See, I'm
April 20th
confused.
is Hitler's birthday.
How do you know this? And
Right.
why?
So I know I'm a fellow of odd fucking facts sometimes.
All right, I
I
was
just
going to
happen
say.
to know that the reason why I remembered it is because it's 420. And I
Well, no shit.
like 420, but I don't like 420 because it's Hitler's birthday.
But there are people who do.
Yes, there are. I like 420 for the weed, but it's just ironic that
He
everybody's
just came along for
celebrating
the ride.
420 is celebrating fucking Hitler's birthday. Ironically.
Oh, fuck. If he would have won, we'd be dead.
Let me know when you're ready for today's public service announcement because I got it set up.
All right. You got more dolls, Hargrave, or toys, whatever the fuck
No,
you wanna
that's
call
it,
them?
man. That's it.
Oh, I thought you made one of that Star Wars wax doll.
Yeah, but I already showed that.
Oh.
The ones I showed were new. They haven't been seen except for Ricada and JDA. I'll make some more probably tonight or tomorrow.
All right, go ahead, Mossy.
All right, here's today's public service announcement.
I got a better one of
Ready?
that too with Rising in them.
Here you go.
Really?
Yeah.
It's only 34-second statement, but this is today's public service announcement.
In a defensive scenario, you never want to go for the face. You always want to go center mass. Or, my personal favorite,
Oh hell yeah.
if you make it to
The
mistake
dick.
trying to rob you, guess what? You're getting a shot towards the dick. Reason being, the pelvis actually holds up the whole entire body. When you pick that out, they are now immobile. And you get to shoot them in the dick more. No problem. Shoot them in the dick. Someone's taller than you, no problem. Shoot them in the dick. Moral of the story, I'm
Well,
probably
got
going
a
to shoot you in
point.
the dick, honestly.
Honestly, I always shoot him in the dick.
And unfortunately, in a defensive scenario, you never want to go for the face. You always want to go center.
Matt, center mass. Fuck a
Shot
headshot.
that dude in Coachella with the burner in the nuts. That guy, man.
You always go for center mass.
Always.
But if you can't because of the body armor, yeah, you have a level head.
That looks innocent enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike. Seems like a good way to get from one place to another. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye. So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly. One never knows when the homosexual is about. Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride. He'd done it 100 times before, and he didn't think anything was unusual when the driver
Don't do
struck
it.
up a
Don't
friendly
get in the car.
conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick, a sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious, a sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual, a
I thought
person
he
who
was a
demands an
PG.
intimate relationship
Yeah.
with members of their own sex.
I thought he was going to be CG,
So no
Harvey.
matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly, if they try to win your confidence too quickly, and if they become overly personal. One never knows when the homosexual is about. He may appear normal.
There's your public service announcement. The more you know.
Shoot him in the dick.
Shoot him in the dick.
Shoot him
That's a
in the dick.
great
It's a
philosophy.
good message. It's a good thing to do.
Here
They
you
go together.
We need to get this message to Nikki.
What the hell is Nikki? I haven't seen her for a while now.
I haven't either. I got to
Still
holler
around.
at her.
Supposedly, read this though. It says kill cancer cells. It says dandelion roots is able to kill 98% of cancer cells within 48 hours. Not only that, but it acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory, immunity booster, antioxidant, and organ detoxifier.
Well, I used to know these old Italians. They fucking made a dandelion wine every spring and drank the fuck out of it and got hammered. And they were old as dirt.
So just so you all know, all those dandelions growing in your yard right now, cancer if you got it.
Oh, they got more vitamin C than an orange too. I don't know if you know
Just
that.
take ivermectin and methane blue or whatever too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her about methane blue.
We need to get
We're
this.
gonna cover it.
I have this. I can send this to you, Shep. You can.
All right, go
send it
ahead.
to her.
But we're gonna cover methane blue. I've been studying that shit. That's some crazy shit. It was a dye, and now it cures cancer and all kinds of shit. And of course, they didn't promote it. They didn't even tell us about it. Them pricks.
Why
of
would
course
they? They
not.
want to make money off of our sickness, man. They don't want us
Fuck
getting
them.
healthy.
They want treatments, not cures.
Yeah, well, we want answers, and we're tired of their horse shit. Our ancestors might have been stupid sheep, but we're not. We're done with this horse shit. And if they think it's going to go back to the way it was, they can go fuck themselves. They're the ones who keep talking about resets and all their other horse shit. Well, we got a reset for you fuckheads. Did you hear about the Nancy Pelosi law they just passed? Or going to
No.
pass? Yeah, no more fucking traitoring for these pricks. And they're losing their minds over it.
I doubt they'll be able to pass it.
Well, fuck it. If
Hopefully.
not, it's time to vote them all the fuck out.
Well,
and
you
then
know
all this-
they passed a thing. I forgot to tell you about this. I need to look this up because I saw this on the news this morning that Newsom passed a thing that if you sex traffic a kid,
Yeah, I saw that. That's insane.
Yeah. If they're under 11 or something, it's okay. Like they won't charge you.
What
Yeah,
the
that's
hell?
fucking
How
nuts.
how is that legal? Explain this.
He'll
How the
go
hell does
to
he even
he'll
get
go
away with that?
he'll get caught up with it. But have you seen all the judges getting hemmed up
Yeah,
now
good.
because they're going
Good.
against shit?
Yeah.
That one judge was harboring MS-13 members in his
Yeah,
fucking
and giving them
house.
access to fucking assault rifles.
Yeah,
I let them go train and fuck these motherfuckers. This is a war. These retards are.
Chicago. I think it's
Yeah.
Chicago. There's a judge there that made it so that they could legally change their names, illegals,
Yep.
to hide
Civil son of a bitch.
ICE. I guarantee you he's going to end up getting charged
Well,
for it. I don't know
he
why
said, "Go ahead
he's
and
not going
put me
to.
in jail." So they're saying that as they're doing these crimes against us.
Yeah, they're
But we're
idiots.
just
I
fuck
can't wait for it to
Chicago.
all catch up. I'm not from Chicago. I was born right outside there, but
Oh, you were? I didn't know that you were born outside of Chicago.
yeah, I was born in Ottawa, Illinois.
I partied a lot in Chicago, but what a shithole that turned into. That's as bad as Detroit now. We used to go there every St. Patrick's Day. There was a big deal there. I wouldn't go there now if you fucking paid me.
Did you go to Seneca or you went to Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah. they
The
dyed
river would be
river.
green. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
party and a half.
Oh yeah. Illinois has a lot of Irish people in it.
And then they had the flood back right before 2000, and we went there and worked on the computers in the loop. Grim's mom was born in Chicago.
I was commenting on something on Facebook the other day and had a random person with the same last name as mine message on there, and it was like, "Do you know? I've been doing family history research and stuff, and come to find out, every single person with my last name is somehow or not related.
Huh.
All of us, all of them. If they had my last name, somehow or another, we're related."
I'm fucked because
Which
my
was
last
funny
name.
because I already knew that. So then we started talking, and he's got family from Missouri, and I got family from Missouri and Illinois, and like, it's just crazy.
Well, my name's like Smith on reservation.
And my last name's spelt 3 different ways, and even the ones that are spelled different than us are distant cousins.
Hmm.
Yep. Pretty ironic.
Very. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, we were in a town in Missouri when I was a teenager, me and my dad. And like everywhere we went, there was someone we were related to. Everywhere. The hotel, the fucking restaurant we ate at, the caves that we went and took tours in and shit. Tour guide. The person who took our money to get in the caves. Fucking everywhere we went, we stopped to ask directions, and the motherfucker that gave us the directions we were related to. We're sitting there eating dinner, and there's this really cute girl, and she's waiting on us. Come to find out, we're related to her. I looked at my dad. I said, "We can never move here." He said, "Why?" I was like
Never get
16.
laid.
He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because I don't know who I'm sleeping with and who I'm not. Like, I could never do this. This is insane."
The hell?
Check this shit out. This is
It was nuts, man.
town.
We're related to like half the freaking town.
He said that too many Marines on Okinawa would make it flip. And this is his latest stupid remark. And you know how fucked of a remark that was? There were motherfucking Marines that thought that, yeah, that's how islands worked. I had to explain to these motherfuckers about plate tectonics and about how upheavals happen and ridge lines and that islands aren't floating.
Islands are the top of mountains.
Yeah, basically, you dumb fuck. They thought that they were floating piles of dirt.
Wow.
And then there were motherfuckers that wanted to try to flip it. Let's all fucking jump up and down on one side of the island and flip it. I was like, you fucking retards. You're as dumb as this motherfucker. And who votes for these retards? Shit's unreal.
You know, first they came for
Mr.
the
Johnston out of Georgia.
Latinos
Oh, this is the
outside
guy
of the
saying who's
Home
going to mow our
Depots
lawns.
trying
Yeah,
to get work
he's retarded,
so that
this
they
guy.
could feed their families.
Well, that's where most
And
of
I
the
didn't say
illegals get
anything
their
about
jobs
it
at.
because I'm not a Latino at the Home Depot.
That's racist.
What an
Then
idiot.
they came for the Hispanic looking
He
folks
heard this before, and then they came for.
wearing hats backward with tattoos. And they deported them to El Salvador.
Without checking
And
the
I
fact
didn't
that
say
they might be a
anything about
citizen,
that
right? Yeah,
because
okay.
Who
I don't
gives
wear
a
my hair
fuck?
backward, and I don't have any tattoos, and I don't look like a Latino. Then they came for the Latinas at home, taking
Latinas?
care of the children.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Scooped up the Latinas and the children, some of whom were
Look at that
American
motherfucker right there
citizens,
behind him with the tattoos.
one of whom
Look at the tattoos on that
was
bitch.
receiving treatment
That
for
was some
cancer.
creepy shit. Did you see that?
They
Yeah,
swept
I
them
see
up,
him.
took them off, and deported them.
Who are these
And I didn't
people?
say anything about it because I'm not a Latina. I'm not a little child who's an
You're a
American
retard.
citizen.
This is like
They're
Then
not
they came
American
back for
citizens, you
the
dumbass.
students
No, they
Holy
get fucking all the
fuck.
rights
studying
we
on the
don't
college
get.
campuses
If their
Fucking
visa's
retard.
expired,
who
they're
were
not
here
supposed to be here,
on
bro.
student visas. They
You can't
sent
even
Say the
shave
truth.
right.
Say
jackbooted
say the
You can't even
truth.
shave right. This
Get
old
that patch
wearing
up
retard.
underneath your
masks
chin.
to pick
Fucking
them up,
retard.
Or is that a
take
reflection?
them
What the fuck
thousands
is
of
that?
miles away and
I don't
put them
know
in
if
a
it's toilet
private
paper or he
for-profit
didn't shave right or
detention
what.
center where they languish at taxpayer
Language.
expense.
Or does he have the disease Michael
And I
Jackson
didn't say
had?
anything about
He
it
could
2
have.
weeks we're gonna see him, he'd be
because I'm
white.
not a student
I think he did too much
on a foreign
cocaine.
visa.
Burned out his brain.
And then they came and arrested a white female judge, a state court judge, presiding over her courtroom and the litigants therein, managing
Therein?
the affairs.
Does he think
her
he's
court.
smart?
I don't know.
And they came and arrested her and perp walked her to jail.
That's that bitch
And
we
I
was
didn't say
talking about.
anything then because
You're not a fat
I'm not a
bitch.
judge, a white female judge, state court. But then they came for me. And I looked around and there was nobody left because I had remained silent and they had taken everybody off. Now, I just kind of paraphrased a poem written by a gentleman from Germany, which resonated back then as it does today. You know, first
They're voting for illegals, you
came
dumbass.
for
They're not. They're sitting there ruling in
Latinos
favor of illegals, not fucking citizens.
outside of the Home Depot,
There you go.
and I didn't say anything about it.
But they don't want to
Because I'm
say
not a
that because
Latino
then that won't fit
at
their
the Home
fucking
Depot.
agenda. Oh, it's outside the Home Depot.
Yeah. Get a job. Get a job.
One guy who knows how to paint.
Right. Jeez. That shit's unreal.
I don't know if this is.
Hold on. First, we'll show this. Here's that guy from Detroit. He's going to get after Donald J. Trump.
This is Congressman
Trump was here the other day.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I know.
Trump.
I know. I made a big
already
deal.
done.
This
Hasn't
piece
really
of
watched
shit.
it.
It's the guy
He
from Good
got-
Burger.
He had a fucking place where it's full of monkeys and beagles, and
Yeah,
he was doing.
he fucking tortured him. He's a fucking psycho.
And then he left him there, and he got a $24 million loan that he never paid back. So can you imagine how much fucking money this little prick has? This worthless fuckwit.
They should let him loose in the room that, or the place where, and let all the animals loose that he tortured.
He's a little fucking weird bitch, and he's
Let
like
them have their way
downriver
with
in
him.
Detroit, Melvindale, and parts of fucking Hamtramck.
Or they could take him down to the swamps and just tie him to a fucking tree, chain him down,
Real
sit on his
damage
knees,
to our
put some
democracy
honey on him, and
would
leave him.
define a unanimous 9-0 Supreme Court ruling
You want to be
that
a
has to
pepper
be the
too?
final straw.
I
It's
am
time we
running
impeach
mad.
Donald J. Trump.
Donald J. Trump.
He said, ladies and gentlemen, I
This
am
is it
going
right
to
here.
start the impeachment of
It was-
Donald
I
Trump.
think it
What
was
the hell did I
yesterday.
do? Here we go again. They want to impeach me. This lunatic.
I want to say yesterday he was here in
Time we
Michigan.
impeach Donald J. Trump.
What the fuck? Are you for real?
You serious? I don't even know who you are.
This
Fucking weirdo.
I'm going to be impeaching the man. We are going to.
Like, they
go for the
do realize
impeachment.
that their narrative is broken, right?
No, they don't. They're retards.
That's fucking
Yeah, they
sad, ain't it?
suck.
Hey, you hungry? Want me to make you a snack?
Oh,
Okay.
yes, please do so.
She's getting hotter and hotter, man. And tuna, you can cook that with goddamn lemon juice. You better be
Ahi.
careful,
You
baby.
need to tell her to get
That looks like
get a
ahi
lead on
tuna.
this one.
I know, man, but you know, you gotta be. Oh, she better be careful as fuck.
You know, I've eaten fresh tuna. The freshest.
Oh.
What's the freshest tuna you've ever had?
Oh, cut right off the fucking fish. What do you mean?
What the hell is
That's
that?
what I've had. Off of Venezuela.
Yeah, well, that's different. I haven't had that. Look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. This bitch. That's
We
why she
cut
covered
plugs out
it
of
with
it.
the seed. You know that, Mossy? She covered it with that seed to protect it from the heat.
Yeah,
Look at that shit. It's perfect. This
we were
hooker.
cutting triangle like
Paid for
pyramids out of it.
presentation.
It's crazy. The fish was flopping on the ground, still alive, with
Holy
blood coming all out. Oh man, it was
The green
nuts.
olives I could pay.
Damn.
I was drunk. It was
This
good.
prick.
We ate a
He got
fish alive
busted.
that day.
For fucking getting money from people that work for him for massages. So he was paying hookers and shit and borrowing money off people that work for him. Can you believe that shit?
That's awesome.
I'm
He should get a
jealous.
Nobel Peace Prize for that,
Wouldn't surprise me.
right?
Look,
You know, sell you a protein bar with worms in it.
well, that creepy fucker with the blood eye took over. So I doubt it.
I still
That's
can't
like-
believe that's a real person, man. My God.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker too. He says that fuck water. You don't get any water. He's like the soup Nazi for water.
Jeez.
I got Meanwhile at Coachella, but I'm not going to play that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening to my
Up to
kid-
that place,
my
man.
You're what?
avatar. Keeps doing some weird shit.
Maybe I'm glad I didn't download that yet. How's yours doing, Hargrave?
It's great. He's right there. Mine keeps acting like it's having fucking seizures, and the eyes are like.
He's like getting bored. He looks away, then he smiles.
Oh shit!
How stoned is he?
Very. He's doing
Let's
that
go
shit.
this, but I'm not
I
sure
look
how
asleep.
real this is.
What?
Hold on to me. I got a feeling this might be staged, but if this is real, this is. You seen this?
Yeah.
Uh,
See, mine's doing it. It's real.
what are you
just think I
talking
need
about?
I just think I
Holy
need to
shit.
recalibrate my camera, like with the mouth when it talks.
Pay
when
attention to
you're
what's on
talking
the
to it.
screen, homie.
You! You're a piece of doo-doo and you know it! You ruined this
Miss
country.
Piggy.
You and all of your people that have robots!
Shit.
Robots! You're robots! You drank the Kool-Aid, didn't
What does that girl in the back have on her head? You see that shit?
Yeah, that's weird as hell.
What the fuck
Miss
is going
Piggy.
on in this bus?
you, huh? Didn't you? Stupidity!
Ma'am, I hope you have a great day again.
Ah, you son of a mother disgusting! You're wearing this outfit that my husband bought for this country! And look at you! Look at you! You're a piece of doo-doo stupidity.
Jeez.
God.
I would have elbowed her and knocked her out like Schwarzenegger in Commando with that guy in the plane.
Honestly, I will say if he's actually a soldier in uniform, which I don't think we
She
have
wasn't.
that
She
color
said her
uniform.
husband. If you heard her, she said her husband.
No, I know. That's why she was going off on him, is because he was posing as a soldier. But
I don't
Was he
know if that's
posing?
that
real, though.
yes, because that hat makes him out of uniform for one, and two, I don't think their camo, depending on what branch he's in, looks like that.
Looked like
Army
to me.
I'm not sure if that's
And he had no name tag,
Division, nothing.
no branch on there, no like
Nothing.
what he did, no division patches, no unit insignia, nothing, no rank.
Maybe he like prior
I don't know.
service.
I don't know if that was staged or if he was.
Yeah, I think it's.
If he was,
what the
if
fuck?
he
Haven't
was
your prior
portraying,
service? Have you ever worn a cami with nothing on it? I've got shit that
Yeah.
isn't marked that I've worn,
Yeah.
and if anybody said
He
anything to
could
me,
be
I'd
doing
fucking
that.
kick him in the ass.
Yeah, he could be doing that.
Fuck, I hate that, man.
I got hats right here. You see me wear once in a while that I wore in Afghanistan.
Well, there you go. What if somebody came up to you and challenged you about your hat? How would you feel?
Oh, I'd
go
love for
nuts.
them to do it. I'm looking forward to it.
I'd be like, you didn't earn the right to do it. So get the fuck away from me.
So I wear that Mario hat because I've only had that happen one time where I had the hat and I heard somebody across the parking lot was screaming something at me.
Mario, get out of here!
Yeah, and I'm like, what is this?
You fucking triggered him with that hat.
Yeah. He got in the car fast, I noticed.
Oh shit! It's run. I almost did it. I've never seen anybody wear a Mario hat before. So
Yeah,
you'd have been the first.
It's the Nintendo World hat. It's red. It does look like a MAGA hat.
I thought you had to get a new one.
Well, yeah, I have to get a better one because the one I have is somewhat ruined. But yeah, I'm gonna get a better one. But when you see it from
Nintendo on it.
No, it has Mario. It has an M with a circle on the front, but I wear it backwards.
A big Mario.
So when people see it, they automatically assume it's a.
It's a red beret.
Yeah.
Make America great. Or you're one of those fuckers from New York. That wore those red berets.
What are those? Yeah, I forget what they're called. The street guys
Fuck.
or whatever.
Yeah, Swara was his name. Fuck. What were they? Fuck. I hate when that happens.
Red Knights or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, you're right. Knights. Something Knights, I think.
The Knights Templars.
No, they'd like escort people home in New York and on the bus and the subways and all that weird shit. And they go around and beat up muggers.
Liked them.
Well, it went nuts after a while. It was cool in the beginning. Garden Angels. Grim, of course. He knows. Yeah, so you didn't say how bad it smelled, that Conchella, because what I saw, man, they're saying it smelled like shit.
Oh, it was just. I will never go there again. I don't care who's there.
I'm surprised you went in the first place.
Glad I didn't pay for it because I thought I ain't paying for this shit. No, we get in for free. Oh, okay, I guess. Boy, what a mistake that was. And I'm face to face with that Green Day motherfucker.
God, he is a punk.
We gotta fight the patriarchy, man. Like, oh yeah, really? Okay, sure.
Yeah, it worked out fine for him. He's a millionaire. Fighting what? What the fuck are you even babbling about, you rich little weirdo?
You got Bernie Sanders screaming, everybody ignoring him.
Yeah, the billions and billionaires.
The oligarchy. You can do it for the oligarchy. Okay, Grandpa, why don't you get off the stage so we can sing?
He's fucked. He don't even have nobody young to take over for him.
Oh, they fucked him over because the Dems told him. They told AOC too. You notice they stopped saying the oligarchy thing. They said, stop saying that.
Yeah.
Because the kids don't understand what oligarchy means and they don't care. Stop saying it. So they don't say it no more now. It fucked their whole tour up because that was their whole thing. Oh, we're the oligarchy people and all this. Oh, what's an oligarch?
Yeah, and then when you look it up, Elizabeth Warren and them, they're the richest motherfuckers out of all of them. So it's like, okay, it's you.
Oligarchs. Fight us, even though we're telling you to fight them when you should be fighting us.
Who's be that stupid? I mean, Elon's exposing all their bullshit, and people are mad about that. That makes no sense to me.
Imagine being Bernie. He was supposed to be the candidate, but they screwed him for Hillary.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice. You know, he got a house each time, right?
Yeah, and he gets there, and then they just, oh no, we don't
give me
want
a mansion
you.
on a fucking ocean. I'll fucking take a fall. That's basically what happened.
I don't know. It's just a joke.
He'll be back next year to be the spoiler. Watch.
Yeah,
Think
then
he's gonna
they'll
stop running?
Then they'll Biden him at the last moment and put Kamala again and have a repeat.
Yeah.
Kamala's
Or somebody
holding
even
something
stupider, Hakeem Jeffries.
Kamala has a thing here that she's trying to sell tickets to in San Francisco for her to bash Trump or some stupid bullshit. It's got to pay off that $20 million she owes for her failed run. What an idiot.
Deal for that.
$25 to hear somebody who can't even talk normal.
You know she got a book deal, doesn't you?
It's significant. It's so significant. The significance of significance that it's so significant that we don't recognize it's significant.
Venn diagrams, man. I love them. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
you just make a circle. A circle of a circle.
Time has no meaning because it's time. Where's time going? Where's time been? It's time for our time since it's the time for the time.
Keeping of the time.
We've been unburdened by what has been.
Oh, God, man. That was one of her greatest hits. The unburdening of what has been. What the fuck? You know, that's some communist shit, right?
Yeah, that's all it is. Her dad was a communist.
Yeah, and he even denounced her. I don't know if you know that.
Gee, I wonder why.
Well, she's an idiot. And he knows that she's not black. He said, she's Jamaican, man. And Irish. And everything about her was a lie. That so-called picture of her grandma wasn't her grandma. None of her shit was true. And that idiot Tim Walz, God, what a fucking clown, man.
Well, that guy won't shut up. I keep seeing him crying all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's butthurt.
I'm mad at Elon Musk. We're going to crash his stock. Ooh.
Yeah, butthead, but your state's heavily invested in that stock.
And then his
stupid.
His idiot daughter is like saying, well, we're not going to go to college anymore if they're not going to let us protest. Well, good. Get the fuck out. We don't want you there.
She said that if anybody was listening to Tim Pool, she wouldn't date him.
Yeah, like someone's going to want to date that otherwise. Yeah, good luck with that.
What the fuck? Tim Pool's a retard anyway, so what the fuck?
I can't believe you brought that retard kid out, man. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, meet my son, this fucking retard with this Three Stooges haircut. Like, what the fuck is this? This is my son. Like, why would you expose a special needs child to this?
Because they want clout, and they're looking for exposure and looking for attention. And if they can use their kid to fucking do something like that, they're going to jump right in. Soulless fucks. What do you mean? Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Well, that's because you wouldn't do. Would you do that? I wouldn't fucking show my kid
If I
like
had
that.
a special needs kid, that's the last thing I'd do. Be like, yeah, let's bring
There
him
you
to
go.
let's bring him to a fucking rally and put him on live TV with a jacked up fucking Three Stooges haircut. That'll be well. Here it is. Oh, let me clean the drool off you. Fucking hell, what a messed up thing to do to your kid, man.
God.
And then he's crying on top of it. It's like, oh wow. That really was a fucked up thing when I think about that now. Like, I couldn't believe that guy did that, man.
Why would he, man? That makes no sense.
I don't know. I guess he was trying to be like, oh, I'm so proud or something. I don't know.
Wow.
I wonder if this thing with Trump and that guy with the MS-13 thing is real.
What,
They
the
keep
hand tattoos?
Yeah, they keep saying it's fake.
Yeah, you know what's photoshopped and fake is they put the numbers above it. On his first finger, it's got marijuana for M. And the next finger, it's got fucking a smiley face, MS. You get it? Smiley face.
Yeah.
Then the third finger, it's got the fuck is it? A skinny something that looks like an eye. And then in the last one, it's got a skull that's got the 3, and then the 3 dots for the 2 eyes and the nose. I think it's a sword or something on one. It's MS-13. That's what the signs are for.
Yep.
And that chick, remember the photo when she shows her with her husband? She's got hearts on his hand, so you can't see those tattoos. What's that tell you?
Wow.
Fuck these retards. I'm not playing their stupid game.
Yeah.
Name's Taylor Swift, and they don't got no rights. What the fuck is everybody saying they got all these rights? I don't get those same rights, neither did Trump. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm sick of their bullshit. They use our own fucking laws against us. They're not used to protect us. They're used to fucking force us and make us submit. I'm not submitting to these retards anymore. And these motherfuckers, Cash Patel and that stupid Bondi bitch, do nothing fucks. If they don't do something, we're going to have to get somebody else in here that will, because we know now what the fuck's going on. Nobody's going to buy it anymore. You know that?
We just keep having all these Epstein deaths all the time, and then you'll see the fucking files.
Fuck them. They're just burning their bridges. You know what? My dad was a mobster motherfucker, and he always told me, you always keep a fall guy around you. And I always thought, what a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But that's exactly what these fuckers are doing.
You notice Trump's not talking about that? Like, I saw them ask him about it, and he's just like, oh, that's a shame. And he walked
told
off.
the fuck off. You know that? You only got so much power. What are they going to do? They're going to fucking JFK his ass if he pushes too hard, right?
No, well, I think it's more about he's scared of tanking the economy. I think that's what he's fearful of. I really believe that's what he's scared of, is that if they show that, and it should because it's going to get rid of all the perverts. That's the whole point. Get rid of all the pedos. Get rid of all the.
There will be nobody left. Somebody said that before. If we found out all the crimes in Washington, it'd be a ghost town.
I'm all for it. That's all I can say.
We all are, but they're not, because everything will fall apart if they do it all at once. They're gonna have to do it in layers, man.
I don't think it's going to be done till 50 years from now, honestly.
It'll probably take that long. And
It'll
who's to
just
say
be-
the next generation ain't gonna be just as fucked as this one? This shit's been going on forever, from the Teapot Revolt all the way through fucking time. These politicians been nothing but fucking pieces of shit, ripping us off.
Yep.
From day one. So what's going to change, truthfully?
I don't know, but bunch of
We're
bullshit.
self-aware.
There won't be dying food no more.
No, that'll be a good thing, but they don't think so. Our fucking food's against, it isn't allowed in any other country because all the shit they put in it. But they make the same fucking shit for them without all the crap in it. Why the fuck can't we get it without the crap in it?
Yep.
Because it controls us, just like the fluoride in our water and every other stupid shit they hurt.
Yeah, like what is it, Cheerios or Fruit Loop or something? There was like there's something I heard. One of them has a Canadian version.
Yeah, they use natural fruit and juices and shit to get the same colors and shit, and we use everything artificial. Like cancer-causing artificial colors and fake flavors, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. It's probably cheaper to do the natural shit. You know that?
Yep.
But fuck them. Red 5. Of course, Grim knows the name of it. I'm sure there's more in Red 5, Grim.
Well, Red 5 is bad, but Yellow 5 is the really bad one.
And what's that?
Yellow 5 is the one that's linked to cancer. That's the one you want to watch out. Red 5, they're all bad, but Yellow 5 is the top one. That's the one they should really get the fuck out of shit. That's why I never drank Gatorade or any of that shit.
Fuck that. Rebel
saw that on
says,
the
holy
side.
shit, look at Fanta Orange from USA and UK. It's fucking night and day. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
I never drank pop. I drank it with booze when I was younger, and that was it. Otherwise, I didn't drink it at all. Then I started drinking shit straight.
Oh, man.
Never had an issue with fucking drinking that crap. Yeah, but they gave us, when I was in sports, Powerade and Gatorade and all that crap all the time. We didn't know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just didn't like how it tasted. I tasted it one time and I spit it out. I'm like, what is this crap?
It's supposed to electrolyte your body.
Yeah, well, I'll just get water with it. Fuck
That's what
this
I found out later on. Water's better for you anyway. So
Yeah. Hell with this crap.
I hear you.
it
It's
wasn't like we had a choice. So back then,
Looks like Canada's fucked too about their
Premier.
they elected some worse douche than what they had. And those people, I can't believe I gotta talk to George about that, man.
They're overnumbered immigrants. They already washed that country out. That's what happened to them, and they're voting to fight us. So fuck them. Let them fight us. They're a bunch of retard foreigner fucks, anyways. And China's running that shithole. I don't know if you know that. It's basically them and China are the only ones who are fighting our tariffs. Everybody else said fuck this. We want out. But Canada said no. We're with China. We're going to make this coalition that are going to fight against America. It's time to shut China. I mean, both of them fucking down. Canada especially, though, they fucked them. All they had to do was invest a couple million in protecting the border and stopping all the bullshit that's coming in. And the motherfucking, they decided to do a couple billion and fight us with China, just like Gavin Newscomb and your thing. Instead of fucking bowing to fucking Trump and doing what's right, he's going to spend a couple fucking 25 million to fight him, right?
It's nuts.
It's bullshit. Oh, fuck, I got Domino looking at me. All right, that's your thing. Take it. No, don't climb. So what are your plans for Saturday, Hargrave?
Well, I'm not sure. I'll probably know tomorrow night. So far, I don't know. I'll just wait to hear, I guess.
How about you, Mossy? How's your search for a house?
Yeah, we're still looking. There was a big headache with the other one, but it's fine. We took a break for about 2 months. When I get back from spreading my stepdad's ashes, we'll be
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
looking
that.
for a house. Yeah. Be headed out to California. Yep. And then we'll be back on the house hunt. That last house fell through. It needed too much work.
I think he's going to leave me alone, maybe.
Is that Domino in the background flipping his ears?
Yeah, I'm surprised you can hear it. I got the noise thing on, and Seems to be letting him do whatever he wants. Normally, you couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I just heard him. I heard
Yeah,
his
he's
ears
demanding-
flap back and forth. Like he shook his head.
Yeah, he's demanding attention. He woke up and noticed me. It's raining out there.
Yep. Stick him in the
Sure.
rain.
I did, and he was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna hang out with you." He's like, "You're not playing that game. You're not doing anything around the house. You're sitting down. So it must be my time."
Can't believe
Fucking idiot.
JDA. Can't believe
What, go
JDA
ahead.
fucking with that guy today like that, man.
What exactly? You didn't say exactly what was going on. You said that he said to him.
I
that,
didn't. I'm not sure what was going on. I just saw this guy.
Oh, because I seen
arguing
you did a
with him.
stream about it, so I thought you knew what the blowdown was.
No, I was just reading what they were saying on there. Some guy was chewing him out big time, and he was saying that JDA was like, "Oh, well, you can't talk to geeks and gamers or whoever and all this." And this guy's like, "Fuck you!" And then he's like, "Oh,
They're
you're not a
assholes,
true-
anyways.
you're not a true Christian and all this bullshit." It's like, what?
What if you talk to geeks and guzzlers? You're not a true Christian. That's what JDA was
Yeah.
saying.
That's what it looked like.
Like, fuck. What about all the shit he gave Liam? That's not being very Christian.
All I know is, in real life, it's a totally different story. You know, keyboard
Oh, yeah.
warriors extreme on here. That's all I gotta say, man. These people.
Oh yeah.
You meet them in person. That's why they don't like that argument about meeting in person. They really hate when people say that. That's why I say it as much as I can, because they don't like that.
Hey,
'Cause
Mossy,
meeting in
Jack.
person is
Did you
totally
see what Jack
different.
said?
than- No. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
he is my buddy though. Domino's
But-
my homie
He does fucking do what he wants. There ain't too
all the
much
time.
He runs and does. He's a prick. He chases my.
He's my
squirrels.
homie though. He loves me. He mauls me when I get over there.
You sitting at me right now, the prick. His hair's coming back on that bald spot. He's got a bald spot like a nickel on the top of his head.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know. Yeah, you seen it, didn't you? I don't know what he did.
yeah, I know. I've seen
I
it.
think he burned it on a heater or fuck, who knows? Out in the backyard, probably ran into a tree. What were you saying, Hargrave?
Oh, I don't remember. Good God.
He's my homie. I want him to be my friend, so when he gets bigger, we're still friends.
He's fucking huge right now. Tell him how
Yeah, I
big.
know.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to show him. He's massive.
He's
I can't-
probably 65, 70 pounds.
No, he's more than that. I can't pick him up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's because the size. He just, I don't know what the fuck it is, and then he moves too as soon as you start to pick him up.
He'll easily be 100, 120 pounds.
Eventually, I think he's gonna be like Blue is.
Yeah.
He's massive. That's all I know. I'm sleeping and a motherfucker will jump on me, and it's like, holy shit.
Wait till his head widens out.
Oh, I know. It's massive right now. I can't imagine how much more bigger it's going to be once he starts spreading. Because that's what they do. They grow for 2 years, Hargrave, and then they start getting all wide.
Hmm.
This motherfucker's going to be a tank.
Did you see that? What's her name? That racist bitch. She was dating this Chinese guy.
What? You're racist, bitch, that you keep showing me?
Well, no, she split up with him, but she was showing a picture that was like, I forget what she said. I was laughing my ass off at that. That chick
Hey,
is such a
Courtney.
troll. She says all that stuff about everybody. She dates a fucking Asian.
I know. God.
A fucking Asian of
Well,
everything.
they're white now, according to everybody else, so they're just, might as well, you know. Right?
Yeah.
Her shit is funny though. You got to admit it.
Yeah. It's perfect
Ironically.
for ants. Like a perfect match for ants if there ever was one. A hot blonde who hates Jews. There you go.
She hates everybody. Ain't just the
Yeah,
Jews.
except for Asians, apparently.
Apparently, but she's got a bitch about them too, don't she?
I haven't heard her complain about any Asians.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out. Maybe that's a question to ask her. That could be lead to something funny. But we already know how she feels about the blacks and the Jews and everybody else. She just goes off on them all. And says, drive by and see what happens. My brothers will beat your ass. Did you hear her saying that crazy shit? Come on over, motherfucker, she was saying. I was like, bitch, are you for real? Fuck. I can't believe she's still alive with that shit, and nobody's saying nothing about it. If we would do that, we'd be off air. You know that?
Yeah. Look at Kanye. He's doing live streams. Well, he finally got banned, but
yeah, they kicked him the fuck off. He was going nuts. He's talking about Hitler and all kinds of crazy shit.
The latest thing was he said he was gay.
Yeah, he sucked his cousin's dick. You heard that, right?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Kanye, he went off nutty, man. Crazy shit he was saying.
Alrighty then.
I guess, what the fuck was it? They did night overs and they got gay to each other. Oh, because they read Playboys and they acted out Playboys on each other. Weird, fucking weird. Then they started talking about Hitler and then they kicked him the fuck off. Boom.
Am I mistaken? Or didn't Playboys have girls in them?
I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but that isn't how I
But
remember.
no, you know what I'm saying. If they said they used Playboys and they acted it out, it was like, no, wait a minute.
The writing in, you know, they did Dear Playboy, the writing.
Yeah.
That's got to be it. That's really crazy because I had this lawyer and he's the guy who wrote that shit. And he did the travel crap for him. You know how they did travel where you go to different countries and have sex?
Right.
Yeah, sex tours or whatever.
Yeah, I had a lawyer and that was his shit he did for Playboy. Tell me that ain't crazy.
Damn.
I know, small world. He's dead now, so I can talk about it. Larry, he's DD, Larry. You were a great lawyer. Fucking weird, though.
What's his face? Hugh Hefner. He, I heard recently it came out that he raped that one gal in the grotto. I forget what her name is. The one that died, to the porn star guy that lost his mind or whatever.
Huh.
What was it? Larry Holmes? Is that what his name was? That
Oh, yeah, Larry Holmes. He was the one who killed those people for drugs.
Yeah, well, that he was dating that Playboy gal that the fucking security guards got paid off $3 million to keep their mouths shut. He fucking raped her ass in the grotto.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fucked up. He's a piece of shit. He's in hell. This book sucks now, so he got what he deserved. I mean, who the fuck even reads that crap anymore? Huh? Do you know anybody?
Back in the day, it was okay. It's just
it has
now,
been good in years.
I'm
Years.
How is it even here when I think about it?
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore.
They made so much money from before they were living off of it. I'm sure it's running out. It's got to be about done.
Unless they're doing videos.
I wonder what the property tax is on that house.
I think they sold it. They sold it.
I don't know how any porn industry
Some
is
guy
making
bought
any
it,
money
I
with
heard.
Pornhub.
I heard some nerd bought it all for a fuckload of money and it ain't worth a shit. I guess because all the repairs and shit he's got to do to it all. That's a good hit.
Yeah, thank you. It was. Holy shit.
You die on this thing?
He's dying, everybody.
Got a
It's that fucking hash.
marijuana leaf.
The leaf is gonna turn brown in a second. Oh fuck!
I thought it was hash.
I'm talking about my avatar, my bright
Yeah.
green avatar. It's gonna turn brown in a second. And
It's
fall
gonna
off.
fall
Right.
over and aspirate in front of us.
You'll fall out
But
of that pot.
I don't know how Playboy's making any money because, or any point in the porn industry, because unless they're pimping them out, because you got everything
There's
on
idiots out
fucking
there paying for
Pornhub.
porn still. Like
It's
Pornhub's
idiots.
gone.
You can go on Pornhub and everything's free on there if you go on there. So it's like, why pay for something that you can do for free?
Why not just do it in real life? Why watch
True.
something when you can do it?
Well,
That's I do.
The
I don't
problem
watch
is
it. I have someone here with me.
the appeal
Well, I'm
of
just saying in general. Like,
Hold on, Hargrave. Go ahead.
I'm just saying in general. I don't know. Go ahead, Target.
Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. Go ahead.
The appeal of Playboy back in the day was that they were getting these gals that wouldn't, the movie stars and stuff. That was
Yeah.
their whole thing back then, but then that died. Yeah, now you got Pornhub and all that stuff. People are deep faking people, and
I mean, the only reason I think OnlyFans is successful is because of the interaction it has in it.
yeah, they had Marilyn nude on there and Pam.
You're able
Anderson.
to. They're able to talk to them on there and shit like that. Chat
I don't
back
know.
and
I don't know
forth and
how you
stuff.
would sell that today because you'd have to have ammo and all these gals that are like, why should I get naked now? I could just sit on here and make money keeping my clothes on.
See, they
Yeah.
wrecked the whole game. They wrecked it
Yeah.
all. It's over. That game
Kind of
is
like the
gone.
dude that went, the guy that did Girls Gone Wild. He ended up getting
Oh, that prick.
fucking
He got
in trouble.
He got
Yeah, he did,
his.
but they had underage girls on there.
Well, he was a fucking idiot. He reminded me of that idiot that Hargrave don't like.
He had
That
something
kid?
going there for a minute.
Yeah, he did. He found all these drunken retards. I knew some of those girls that were on those buses, and I saw that shit go down. I was like, "This is not going to end well." You know that?
Nope.
'Cause it
First of
got
all,
too
a girl
wild.
drunk can't actually
Decide.
give consent. Yeah, nobody can give consent once you're drunk.
They're drunk or
In a
their
court of
age.
law.
And you don't think
Yeah.
they weren't lying? I mean, God, them back in spring break on those beaches, man, you didn't know what the fuck was what.
No.
back then.
Florida's
Christ, it was insane.
Daytona Beach in Florida or Pensacola, either one is wild.
I was there when I was like 17, and I met a girl that was like 16 or 17, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing out here?" And she's like, "What are you doing out here?" And I just said, "All right, whatever." And I rolled with it. But that was some wild shit back in the day.
Yeah.
They wrecked all that too, though, didn't they?
Yep. Like I said,
Daytona
that's-
Beach.
It's like everything on this generation flipped. It's like we don't want to see naked chicks. We want to harass them because they're naked. Like what?
The fuck?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they're mad because
Put
they're
some
not like
clothes on. It's like,
strippers.
what?
Because real strippers, they're dying. I don't know if you know that. They got nobody going in there, and they're bitching.
Well,
and
yeah, all the
moaning.
strip clubs died down here. What's it called? Cheetahs down here. That's gone. That's been gone for a long
Yeah.
time now.
I remember cheetahs.
Yeah, so do I. Those chicks, they moved them around the country so you didn't get hooked on them, and they didn't get hooked. You know that?
Diamonds. And there was one in West Palm Beach right across the street from the airport. West Palm Beach International called the Landing Strip.
Oh, yeah, we had the landing strip here.
And if you went to
747.
the Landing Strip in West Palm Beach, it was the most ghetto strip club. The
Oh,
plumbing
here
was
it
their-
wasn't. Here it's
the
huge.
plumbing
it was
bar,
huge.
the plumbing bars, they had plumbing coming down, but it was 2-story building, and that was their stripper pole.
Wow.
And then there was another part of the bar that went across and like went back up into the ceiling and to the floor of the second story, and they'd swing on that thing sometimes.
One of the chicks at the landing strip here, she had
Oh,
motherfuckers
shit.
like in Saudi Arabia and Dubai fly her out all the time and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this asshole that hung around my cousin's house was her boyfriend. He got M16s and fucking AK-47, all kinds of crazy shit because of her money. We thought he
found
was a
them all
punk.
when we were in the service, when we were doing the 9/11 duty. After 9/11, when they put National Guard
He
in
never
the
shot
airport,
any of his guns. I kept
we
telling
went
him,
exploring and found all the strip clubs everywhere. We were there
I
in
kept telling
Miami.
him, come down to the river with us and shoot your shit. Show us. You know what I mean? We'll bring ours. We'll have a fucking bam, bam. Nobody gives a fuck. And he never brought him out. Never shot him. I thought, what a waste. Never took him to the range. I just thought, why? Why get him then? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck. I guess it was like his girlfriend. Right? It was like the gun. I got a rifle and a wife. They're both the same. Because one time I was over at my cousin's house, she was rolling on acid fucking hard, and I thought, man, you're lucky I don't give a fuck, and I just left her there. Sure, my cousin came home and took advantage.
Oh crap!
Hey, we went about an hour and a half.
Yeah. You got anything to share? Or?
Yeah, we'll play this out and see you guys on Saturday. Bow. It's our boy right here took over with Warren Hayes.
All right, Rebels. Colors, man, the colors.